All right, so here we are inside of an NBA Hoops Orlando Magic. So the issue is, I've been told that all my NBA Hoops are overscoring, double scoring, triple scoring sometimes. They're just scoring too many points. The reason is because I noticed that someone has changed the net. It's not because the net has been changed, it's because they didn't do one thing to the net to make it so it wouldn't overscore. The problem is that these, I guess, I don't know what these are called, loops right here. These two loops you need to zip tie together like that. So that way it doesn't interfere with the actual sensor or the reflector, really, the reflector that's here going to the sensor in the back. So, you know, because if this is in front of it, it's just going to score. It thinks that it scored a point. So as the basketball goes in, this is going to move around for a little bit, and it's going to give them a couple extra points. So what we need to do is we need to put zip ties on these two right here, put zip ties on these two, go to the back and put zip ties on these two and the zip ties on these two. So that way it spreads it open, it leaves it open, so that way when the basketball goes in, it's less likely to score extra points when they're zip tied. So let me go ahead and zip tie them up so you can see what I mean, and I'll be back. So now that we have the zip ties on there, let me show you what it looks like. So if you can see right here, I have a zip tie right there and I have a zip tie right here in the same location. Like I said, we want to try and spread these two little laces right here away from the reflector and away from the sensor that's right here. You would think, I'm sure you're probably thinking, you know, oh my God, does that really make a difference? Yes, it makes a difference. These little bits right here make a big difference on the scoring of this game. If for some reason it is double scoring or scoring more points than what it's supposed to, you know, you can just take the zip tie and zip tie it a little further if you want, but this should be good enough. Just the two right there, and that's good. It doesn't really matter if you use whatever color zip tie you use. I don't really care. I mean, I guess you could use white ones to try to make it hide a little bit better, but I use these black ones sort of as a example to show you where they go and how they go on. So I did the inside ones as well, so that way it spreads everything open, so that way there is no way for it to shake around. You know, I mean, the basketball is not going to shake around like that, so when it goes in, it'll just probably just, you know, score the single points. But that's all you got to do. That's the only problem with this right here is whenever it's double scoring, you just got to put these zip ties on here and spread these bad boys apart, and that'll fix that issue. All right, well, that's it for NBA Hoops. I'll see you next time.